tennis, the closer you are at the net, the more advantage you have. You're stealing time away from your opponent, and you also have much more space so you can aim, and you have higher chance to hit a winner shot. But when we start playing points, we always start from the baseline. So what can we do? So that's when we can do a shot called approach shot. So as the name says, approach shot is the shot that you do when you're approaching to the net. So in this video, we're going to go through 5 progressions of your approach shot drills. Now let's get straight into it. So you're going to have to wait for the right opportunity to do your approach shot. You can't just do your approach shot on any shot that's coming to you. So the basic and the most easiest one to put in your mind is the short ball. So let's say you guys are rallying from the baseline and your opponent hits a short ball that bounces somewhere around the service line. That's a go sign for you guys. So the second thing that you want to keep in your mind is there's no pause after you hit your approach shot. A lot of people tend to see their ball and trying to check if their shot is in or not, but I don't want you guys to pause after you hit your shot. So here's our first progression. I'll get you guys to do shadow swinging. So stand somewhere around the service line. I'll get you guys to do 1 forehand shadow swing and go approach the net straight. And here's how it looks like. Also, when you're doing approach shot, you should not be walking to the net, because the whole idea of approach shot is to steal the time away from your opponent. If you were to hit the ball and walk to the net, you're not stealing any time from your opponent, right? Alright, so this is your second progression. We're going to add volley shadow swinging. So start off the same, forehand approach shot. When you get to the net, I'll get you guys to switch the grip to your continental grip and do 2 volley shadow swinging. So 1 forehand volley and 1 backhand volley. So in your third progression, have your partner or ball machine just feed some balls to you. You're going to do 2 shots in a row. Your approach shot, approach to the net. With volleys, you can finish off it with either forehand or backhand volley. And here's how it looks like. Now make sure when you're hitting your approach shot, don't just stand there and watch whether if your ball went in or out, okay? So hit the ball and just run to the net without pausing. You should be running, not walking. Remember, the idea for your approach shot is to steal the time away from your opponent. Guys, if you have any questions so far, please let me know in the comment section. So our fourth progression is half court rally. Do about 3 or 4 rallies and get your partner to hit a short ball to you. That's when you hit your approach shot, come up to the net, and finish with a volley. So when you're doing a rally and an approach shot, hit it back to your partner, or when you come up to the net and do some volley, you're hitting it away from your opponent, trying to finish the rally. Alright guys, now you practice your approach shot, you know, the basics. Let's put everything together. We're going to finish off with the open court rallying or point play. If you're doing a rally, you can still have your partner hit a short ball to you. And if you want to play some point play, try using your approach shot as much as you can. Two things I want you guys to remember. You don't want to pause after you hit, and you also don't want to walk. The idea of the approach shot is to steal the time away from your opponent and get more advantage by coming up to the net. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. There are videos about techniques and tactics which you guys might want to check out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. First quiz of the day. How many Grand Slam titles has Novak Djokovic received? Let me know the answers in the comment section.